What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the 182 News YouTube page. Appreciate you checking out this video. Not only was yesterday monumental in the fact that Blink kicked off their tour, it was also the grand reveal of Tom's iconic sticker Strat. Yes, the original sticker Strat has been fully refurbished, fully re-stickered, and here's the story on it, okay? So for those of you who follow the YouTube page or have listened to my podcast, you'll know that a couple years ago, I documented my journey on recreating this iconic guitar. I mean, this was Tom's main axe from 1994 through 1997, essentially. He and his camp get asked about it all the time. Iconic guitar, no doubt about it, my personal favorite. And a couple years ago, I wanted to recreate one. And there was a handful of folks doing a ton of research on this. And that's who I refer to as the Sticker Strat crew. That's Davey Jones, Q182, and Lutz. And they were basically going through old footage, photos, trying to figure out what all stickers were even on this guitar. And that was a whole other journey in itself. And what was happening is, as they were researching this and documenting this, Davey was going to recreate these stickers by hand, and we could recreate basically our own replicas off of this. And because of how much I care about Blink history, and I really just wanted to make sure that if I go through this journey, I want to document it so that future fans or, of Blink or Tom, if they want to recreate this 50 years from now, the foundation is laid to where they can do that. And so as part of that process on the YouTube page, there's a long video Davey and I did on the history and the research of the guitar. There's one of my journey that's basically how I had to piece it together, kind of the hurdles, the equipment. And then we did one with the sticker application that shows exactly where you would need to place these stickers. And I mean, these are as nerdy as humanly possible, but if you're into this type of thing, it's a deep dive. So go check those out if you haven't. Now, around that time, Tom had seen some of those videos. Tom's camp had seen his videos, and he has had this guitar basically just sitting for damn near a quarter of a century at this point. It was de-stickered in the late 90s, and it's just sat like this forever. And around that time, friend of the podcast, Jeff Pereira, who has been on the pod and is in Tom's camp, he kind of got the idea, because of this resurgence and how much he gets asked about it, to basically re-sticker this, refurbish it, and surprise Tom with it. And that was like over a year and a half ago. And so thanks to the history, thanks to the videos from myself and the Sticker Strat crew, Jeff was able to piece this thing back together, got it cleaned up, and then using my sticker application video one by one, slapped these down and surprised Tom with it. And he said Tom was super stoked. Using Davey's stickers that he recreated by hand, Lutz sent him the stickers, and they got it done and surprised Tom with it, which is amazing. Now, I didn't know what they were going to do with it. Being Tom, typically, he posts stuff pretty quick. So here I am thinking, oh, he's going to post this in the next day or two. And I think even around that time, I teased on my Instagram, like, remember the Sticker Strat research, just keep it in mind, thinking that he was going to post a picture of it any day. Well, that was over a year and a half ago. This was before Tom was even back in Blink. So once Tom was announced back in Blink, I was thinking, man, if he comes out and busts that out during like Damn It or just for an encore or something, that would be amazing. In the back of my mind, I was thinking that, maybe To the Stars could, launch that surprise alongside like one of their mini replicas or some prints or something. I mean, I would buy anything that has this on it. But I've just been having to sit on this. The Sticker Strat crew has been sitting on this for almost a year and a half. Just, oh my gosh, it's just the craziest secret. This piece of history, iconic piece of Blink history, is back. And basically, we're just waiting to see what Tom's going to post about it, or if he posts about it. Now, a couple days ago, I was told that this Sticker Strat was going to be on display in Blink's VIP museum on tour. So if you have VIP tickets, part of that experience is kind of a VIP museum that they put together. And I was told Tom's sticker strat would be in Tom's little case. And I was thinking, oh my God, this is the reveal. This is the biggest thing ever. So yesterday when the tour started, I was so stoked for the VIPs to get there and hopefully start posting pictures of this so that we could see this. I wasn't going to say anything. I've been keeping this tight-lipped for a long time. And the first glimpse we saw of it, oddly enough, Mr. T-Shirt, the legend himself, Blink's merch guy for years, he's been on the podcast. He was posting a video of his passes that are in that display. And in the bottom right, just a little glimpse of it, you'll see the little clover and the Descendant sticker on the headstock of that guitar. And I was like, oh my God, there it is. There she is in all her glory. And a little bit later in the day, as some of the actual VIPs got let in and started surfacing of this full display with it right there, I was finally able to share some of these photos of the guitar, Tom's actual guitar, recreated in its current form. And I was able to share those publicly finally, and it's just so rad. I mean, I care so much about this band and the history of it and just documenting everything and making sure that, future generations of Blink fans have a little bit of backstory and maybe a little bit more things to cherish on the Blink side of things. So for those of you who are going to see them on tour, if you have VIP, check that out. Send me a picture of it. I hope if you see that guitar, maybe you cherish it just a little bit more. I mean, this is absolutely iconic. So big day, obviously exciting times in Blinkland. But yes, Tom's sticker strat, the original sticker strat, after all these years just sitting de-stickered, has been basically re-stickered, refurbished, and it's just basically on display for Blink fans to cherish at this point. So insanely rad. Huge shout out to the Sticker Strat crew who, their research, I can't say it enough, is just pivotal to this type of thing. Huge shout out to Jeff Pereira, who surprised Tom with this and put this together. It just warms my heart. This is like a full circle thing. Who would have thought that this little journey and research and all this little Blink nerd fandom would have turned into this iconic acts basically being on display for the world to see and cherish. It's just awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just so stoked I had to do a quick one on it. Drop your comments below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.